And,
Man, what y'all talking about?
What they talking about?
What he talking about?
Hot nothing.
Yeah, we are back. A hot nothing. Y'all normally kick it off with a
Yeah, I
slow
was waiting for the.
y'all wanted a slow flow?
No,
get it.
However you
no
come
dough.
in.
I just would. I mean,
The shaky.
I've
like, yeah.
already made up in my mind that I was like a little bit off today. But but
you made it up.
I always
You
have
wanna
to
be
oh,
off.
Yeah, what do you mean you made up in your mind?
No, I always have to deliver upon the shiver.
Come on, man.
Of the manifestations, the kick with the flow of recreation parks. We go with the dough. I got it after dark. I get my paper, get my caper, and no, I'm not a hater.
I'm gonna blame you
Hey,
for
man,
this one, Chaz.
That was solid,
Yeah,
dog.
Chaz,
you
you
see that
got my
credit,
rhythm
bro.
back. I'm used to three people.
Yeah, Chaz. You know, Chaz is back.
I liked it. I'm clapping.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
could clap
Chaz.
for Chaz.
All until the hater part.
We are back. This is a hot nothing. My name is DC Ervin.
Tony Baker.
Chaz Rodgers.
Chaz don't
Chaz
know
is
the. He don't know the
rusty.
flow,
Oh,
man.
Oh man.
I wasn't
Jump-
I always after DC?
Jumping the gun.
You
No.
know, and at Craig Wayans.
You are. Oh, we gonna,
Man.
wait, we gotta do that again.
We gotta do it over,
We
man.
gotta do
felt
that
weird.
again.
I'm
We are
sorry.
back. This is a hot nothing. My name is DC Ervin.
Tony Baker.
Do I go now?
Oh!
Chaz Rodgers?
You change your IG name so much you didn't
I'm
know
nervous.
which one to say.
Chaz Rodgers.
All right.
Am I supposed to look in
Is
the
it
camera?
Laugh at Chaz?
Just laugh at Chaz.
Or is it Chaz Rodgers?
Just laugh at Chaz.
Okay. I only go by my IG name though.
At Craig
At
Wayne.
Craig.
We back, y'all.
We back, man.
Yeah.
Back
Four of us.
again.
Hey DC, thank you for having me back.
Yeah, I had to send a message to Chaz. When he didn't respond to the designated time and we were shooting, I cropped him out of the picture.
DC posted a group picture and cropped me
Good.
out, bro.
Good. I'm all for it.
But it worked. It got him to be like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, he hit me. You bastard! You cropped me out the
I'm pretty
picture."
sure it was you, bitch.
I'm all
I
for
think
it.
it's just Chaz didn't want to be with us, guys.
I love this.
Chaz thought he was
No.
better than us.
I
man.
wanted this.
He used
But
to show
Talking
up to the
about, I'm
podcast
busy.
as
my
soon as we
podcast ain't
finished.
doing shit. I was like, what y'all doing?
You're not gonna do it.
Hey,
The solo album didn't
right.
sell.
Didn't sell shit. You know, we need to get the group back together. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah. Because we still on tour. He's like the deep voice dude in Boys to Men.
I'm like, y'all don't need me no more.
We was still in Vegas doing shows.
We were still grinding.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I'm happy to be back. This is great. This has been a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's
So
been
many
like 2
things to
years
say
for
to
me.
you,
Come on,
Chaz.
man.
Chaz is the Bobby Brown of this.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got the crack first.
How many episodes he missed? You only missed what? 3, 4, 5?
Yeah,
all
three.
of them.
It's a lot.
It's only
man.
been 3.
No,
He
no.
missed a lot.
We missed Chaz in about 10 episodes.
It's not been no
Yeah.
10 episodes.
It's been like 4 or 5.
Cam, how many episodes has been?
5.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
last
a lot.
season.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I was
man.
around last season. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I was
Kinda.
I was
I got
here.
it.
I was
think
here
Chaz
from,
was there last
from
season.
day 1 until 5 episodes ago. I've been here.
But you
5
been busy.
episodes is a lot.
That's a lot.
5 is a lot.
People, I'm new to people.
Chaz got rid of the boots. He's a new Chaz
I still got
now.
them somewhere.
The Civil War boots.
They somewhere in the closet.
I seen growth in
The
Chaz.
tear it ups.
The difference is I have money now. I can.
Those the
I have
tear it
other
up
options.
boots.
I'm sure them boots was like $20.
Wait, I just said you got a new truck, huh?
Yeah, it's only yeah, you know.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
Is it black? Did I park next to
Yeah.
you? Oh, okay.
It's not my. It's not what I wanted.
Does
to
it
get,
waste
but-
gas?
A little bit,
Yeah,
but
okay.
you know, I got a family now, so
wow.
Don't blame it on the truck.
I had to
man.
go. You know, the Hummer died.
You could put that baby right in the 4-door.
Yeah.
It's a 4-door.
Mitsubishi
Look, now we
Lancer.
just talking about the baby. I just found out about it. and
That's
the
because
world
y'all
can
not
find out
y'all
about
not
it.
friends for real.
Craig
Yeah.
Wayans is one of my.
Man.
What's the camera? Craig Wayans is one of my best friends of all time. The fact that he didn't know I had a baby, you know, things get lost in.
We had long conversations
Because
on life.
Izzy's almost 3 now.
You got nicknames?
Yeah,
Oh
Izzy.
yeah.
You got nicknames?
Nicknamed up.
Yeah, man.
She's 7, man. She is 7 years old.
We had
Craig
a
had
college
no clue.
graduation ceremony.
I gotta
for
meet this
yesterday.
person to give him a nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Wow, that would be cool.
I feel really bad too. Craig's like, what?
I got gifts.
I think you told Craig.
Man.
I know I
honestly.
told Craig,
I
bro.
think Craig knew about the baby.
That's not some news I don't tell Craig.
I knew
Oh,
about
no,
him
man.
changing sports from working out to kickboxing to going back. I knew everything.
Because I feel like we were shooting when Yo was Craig.
yeah, but she.
I don't
y'all
think we
must,
were.
Y'all must have been talking, not me.
I don't think we were shooting then.
I've been at the new place for a year.
When
2
was
months.
Izzy born?
Last year, 2018. 17, 18? 18. Yeah,
We
2018.
could have been on hiatus
November.
around that time.
November?
November 2018.
Oh, we wasn't shooting then.
Yeah, we weren't shooting.
Nah.
But
Oh,
that, but
nah.
the 9 months before, we weren't shooting.
I just moved into
No,
my
it's
house
like-
then.
Oh, her birthday is November 2018.
Yeah.
That's the day I moved into my house.
Oh,
I'm
you moved into your house that day?
Yeah.
So we didn't do episodes way before that.
Well, you
No,
know,
bro, I remember talking about her.
And
being
then
pregnant.
remember when we shot on the studio or whatever?
Yeah,
Right.
She was pregnant then.
But
didn't
Chaz
show
wasn't
up.
there.
I was
see?
there.
No, you weren't.
I've done one on the studio. 2. We done 2 or 3 on the studio. I was there because we were in the little the not the bunker. What do you call it?
Where was
The
Chaz?
bungalow.
The bungalow.
You help us find out where. Chaz was.
We trying to figure it out, man. The timetable.
Yeah.
Yo, man, we keep moving this show, man. I'm
What do you
sick
mean?
of
This
it.
is our 4th, 5th location.
Because this is like
We've
we
been
had
at
we
this.
had What the Funny.
Right.
That was the first original spot.
Then we had the spot that was way out in like Century City
Hella
or
far
Culver
by,
City.
by Howard Hughes.
Right.
Yeah. Then we had that one little spot with the weed place or whatever.
Oh,
yeah, Z420.
Yeah,
Oh,
Z420. Yeah, I
we
forgot
was
about that.
there.
Okay.
Then Craig's
The
Garage.
Craig's Garage. That
Then
was
the bungalow.
Yeah, then the
The
bungalow.
bungalow.
And now this is
Wait,
six.
what happened with
locations.
Z420? Z420. Oh, Craig, remember you wasn't fooling with the
Yeah.
people. And
Yeah,
we
they
was
start
like, we all
getting
leave.
out.
tricky. They start getting tricky.
Craig was like, we out this piece.
Yeah.
It was a cool setup too. We was in there. It's not as
Yeah.
dope as this
I
though.
was like, Craig, you sure we gotta leave? We out.
Man.
This is much better, man. At
That's
Transit
before,
Pictures.
before weed really was all the way legal.
Right.
Man, we are just vagabonds, man.
Yo, you think anybody's been around from day one, from like the first podcast episode to now? I think I've been hanging in there the whole time.
What do you mean?
Like from the
one of our people's
because What the Funny was 2014.
2012.
That can't have been that long ago. 2012. Do you think anybody from the original podcast is still listening?
Yeah. Because
I'm
I get people
sure,
being like,
maybe.
"Oh, you guys are back." It don't be like 10,000s of people.
I'm pretty
It'd be
sure
like
it's
one or
thousands.
two
We
people.
probably got 2 people.
Yeah.
Like, man, I've been here the whole ride.
It's like 2
We be
people.
fading out too much.
Yeah, but we back now.
We back now, man. We ain't
For
never
now.
leaving.
Consistency
going nowhere.
is key.
It is key.
Mamba mentality.
Mamba
We
mentality.
man.
there. We stay
Mamba.
locked in.
Rest in peace, Kobe. That's
Crazy.
that. The whole world took a huge blow.
I hate it, man.
Yeah.
I hate it.
You see what UConn did though? UConn put out her the daughter's jersey because she wanted to go to UConn
Oh.
to
That's
play.
dope.
So they put like a jersey on a chair for her.
For Gigi.
That was for Gigi. That was the classiest thing.
Oh, that's dope, man.
That's so. I was like, that's probably the dopest things I've seen as a tribute to something that's just for her, not related to her dad either.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was like, that was super dope.
Man,
Yeah.
You know,
I hate it.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
it-
not. I was never. I grew up hating Kobe. You
Me
know what I
too.
mean? So
I
I grew
was
up.
hating on him too.
I grew up. I liked. I remember booing the hell out of Kobe, calling him ball hog, all that good stuff. Right.
Mhm.
I didn't like Kobe until he retired. Retirement Kobe was he's an icon. Like I mean, Kobe's an icon. Period. But retirement Kobe was like that. I researched retirement Kobe.
Yeah.
That guy is amazing.
I'm the epitome of a Laker hater, but I always had respect for Kobe.
doubt.
After watching him practice.
And you've been out here a long time.
Yeah. I hate Laker fans. But
Yeah.
after watching Kobe practice, all the things that I was screaming that he was doing wrong during the games, he would practice those, and I got to witness him doing it. So
Yeah.
it just shut me up and be like, oh.
Nah, he's amazing. 'Cause I didn't know he was good, how good he
Mr.
was until
Kobe.
I moved out to LA and you actually see the games more often. And I was like, oh, this kid's incredible.
Oh, I
Oh,
seen him
man.
giving people hope. A lot of hopeless people, he was their hope. He was
Yeah.
their champion.
Right.
Yeah, see, I grew up with Kobe a little bit. Like, you know, there was eras in basketball. You got your Jordan era.
No doubt.
And Jordan came in '84. I was born in '81, so I
Right.
kind of missed a little bit of that.
Right.
But Kobe, I saw from beginning to like.
Hold on, you older than
Yeah.
that. Stop acting like you
No,
wasn't around
I'm
for
thir-
Jordan.
No, I'm 38. I was there. Yeah, I'm 38. I was there when I.
He had to re-up
I'm
on the
trying
man.
to
The real
Camera,
question,
I'm 38.
the real question is how old is Craig? When no one's gonna be able to guess.
Right.
I give my age. I
Nah,
know
you
mine.
vampire.
No, Craig
What
don't
is-
give his age. What's your
I'm
age?
42.
Oh wow, we the same age.
Oh,
Man,
y'all some young face.
y'all some
ass.
young face.
Y'all
ass.
some young.
Why
face
do I look
ass,
like the oldest in here?
Because you got the youngest baby.
only
That's what it be. We got grown kids.
That's what it is,
Y'all
You
man.
get your youth back
get
once
your
they
youth
grow
Fully
back.
up.
realized kids out
Yeah.
here. Oh, so the thing about Kobe, man, like I hated on him too for a while because Laker fans, they get annoying, and then you looking at Kobe, and then the face he make when it's game time, he be like, I was like, oh, sick of them. And then when they started kind of going downhill, but Kobe was still balling, I was like, man, the consistency, the work ethic, I was like respecting it down there. Yo, this dude's dope. And I like how, he goes into that, we got to win this game by any means. And he goes into that. I'm like, man, I respect.
Just put it on my back.
And then once he retired, man, I was like, yo, this dude's dope. He loving his life right now. New chapter, getting Oscars. Being a involved dad with his girls.
Super involved.
Man, I'm feeling
super dope. And sometimes it's hard for a father to make a connection with his daughter. And that was it appeared to be like his best friend.
Yeah,
definitely.
And that was pretty amazing.
It seemed like she was with him everywhere.
You can see like kids don't fake it. Parents can fake it all day, but when you look at how a child looks at their parent, that's when you could tell it's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way she looked at him and the energy, man, it's like, man, he a good dad.
I've only been a parent for a year now. All right. I don't see how people abandon their kids. I don't get it.
I agree with you 100%. I don't understand either.
I was like, how can y'all not love this?
Well, sometimes it might not be abandonment.
Look, DC thought about it.
No, I had to
let me tell you.
I had to retract. Sometimes it don't actually be abandonment. It be that when you struggle, and there's no excuse when you struggle with the other partner,
right?
Things
I get
up.
that,
yeah.
But people be like, let me go get these cigarettes.
Yeah, but just
never
leave
come
it,
back.
And they never come back.
Yeah,
I get the people who never know. Yeah, whatever. Y'all want some ice cream? To go get.
Some people just don't care.
Man,
they just don't care.
How do you guys think they're gonna honor Kobe? I mean, of course he's gonna get an incredible, dope funeral, but I'm talking about just he has to be honored forever, like damn near a day.
Like some people are talking about putting the logo on the jersey, but these are things they threw around when Michael Jordan retired.
Right.
I think they need to give something special to Kobe, like maybe name the MVP award after him or something that doesn't come to just every
But that's
player.
Bill Russell. You can't just, all right, Bill, you had enough, and you go give it to him.
And is Jerry West gonna give up that logo though?
Well, hey man, you can take him, Jerry. You don't own that. But I mean, you don't do that. Like they're honored for a reason.
I didn't know the MVP award was.
I think it's the Bill Russell.
I didn't know it was the
Yes,
Bill
the Bill
Russell
Russell.
award. I never hear it mentioned.
Me.
Yeah.
We honor
Yeah,
you
that's
with the
why
Bill
Bill Russell's
Russell.
always there.
That's why he's always
MVP
presenting,
award.
yeah.
I just thought because he was the oldest
Yeah,
dude in the NBA still living.
Look at they giving him a job. You know, that's how I was thinking.
He
I
never
didn't
said-
know it
I
was
mean,
the
maybe-
Bill Russell.
Because there's an award for like impact in the
MVP.
community or something like that. Do they have that already? Somebody gets some kind of impact community award, right?
They're
For
gonna
NBA.
have to name a street.
They got
after
to make
Kobe.
up
I feel
something
like
to
it
give
needs to be
Kobe.
something more than that.
Yes.
I feel he needs a day.
In the NBA,
Like
yeah,
a day
definitely have a
off.
Kobe day. Nah, come on, man.
Nah, Kobe.
I-
wouldn't
You
want
talking
no-
about like a national
Martin Luther
holiday?
King.
All right,
Oh,
DC.
no.
I
no,
say
you get that.
we get a day
I
off.
thought
not
you
getting
meant
that.
NBA.
A Kobe Bryant day
Black
off of
people.
work.
You just want a day
Hold
off
on, y'all-
work?
Y'all wouldn't
Wait.
take off work? Y'all wouldn't
Well,
take
you
off
was-
for
I
Kobe?
don't have a
comic.
typical job like that. So
No, if
I,
you had a typical job, you taking off Kobe
I'm
Bryant?
definitely taking the day off. I'm taking whatever, you know.
Are you going to go?
Presidents I don't believe in.
Nah,
I'm
man, you
taking
got to
them
go play
days off.
basketball for 24 hours. That's the
Yeah.
Kobe day. Number 24, you clock in 24 hours.
Everybody gets to go in there, no
You
excuses
hoop all day.
on Kobe Day.
Well, I did appreciate the 24. Speaking of 24, the 24-second clock
Oh, yeah,
violation
and the
that
8
all
second.
the teams took. That was pretty.
The 24-second clock and the 8-second clock backcourt was very, very dope, very smart.
I thought they should have took the whole. They should have played.
I don't think they could have pulled out because of how TV is already done, the ads already done. I mean, it was that day, like games were already starting. But I'm like, I think it was too much. I think it's too much on that side that you could do it. That you could, because then like a station has to go fill that 2 hours out right now.
Fill it in.
I just think it was too much.
It just would have been the flag waving with sad music. You know. They
Yeah.
don't
Better
have
play reruns of
programming.
MASH. Play something.
I mean, but to
Hey,
cue
man.
it up right now, like at that moment, I think it was just too hard for them to do that.
Yeah,
Because
Kobe
cats
wouldn't
was-
have wanted that.
it was the warm-ups, and people were finding out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't take their jerseys off, and they're like finding out right now. It's like it's hard to cancel
Well,
that right now.
Kyrie
You got stadiums
showed up
full.
to the arena and just left.
Yeah, he dipped.
You said what?
Kyrie Irving.
showed up, found out, and left.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa,
he
I
was
didn't-
too hurt.
Yeah,
A
they were
lot
pretty,
of
I think
players
they were
was
pretty close.
super hurt. Tyson
Yeah.
Chandler was just sitting on the bench shaking.
Yeah.
they
And
need
then the
like-
Clippers moved their game. They canceled their game and rescheduled. That the Clippers Laker game was supposed to be tomorrow, I think.
Yeah,
And they rescheduled the whole thing.
because it would have sucked if they lost too.
Yeah,
That
I
would've-
mean,
that I would have been like, damn, Clippers, y'all have no heart.
well,
I'm
you know,
still a
Kawhi
Laker
has no
hater.
heart.
You
Still
feel
a
like, bro,
hater.
I
I'm
can't.
gonna still try to win the game.
Kawhi has
If I was
zero
on the
heart.
Clippers,
Right.
Kobe
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
want you not
I'm
to.
sorry, y'all.
Right.
Man, I'm sorry.
Kobe.
Sorry. No disrespect.
Right.
But man,
Kawhi
man.
would have carried
Sorry,
that
on the cross.
Man,
I'm
Oh man, let me help you up.
Man.
He knows how
In your
y'all do.
face, my bad.
this
son.
hurts, man.
But I don't know what they're gonna do to honor. I know he's supposed to get in the Hall of Fame this year. I heard that.
They pushed it
Yeah,
forward
they
a little
pushed him
bit.
forward,
Yeah.
and then yeah, of course he's gonna get a statue, at the Staples Center and all that good stuff. He's
Don't
gonna
he
get all
have
that.
one already?
I don't think he
No.
has one yet. He
This
was planning
is
to get one
next.
anyways,
Yeah.
though.
Who was the
They'll probably
statue
put his
at the Staples Center?
Shaq's.
Oh, Shaq. Okay.
Shaq was new.
Oh yeah, Kobe was already
He's
getting that
next,
statue.
Yeah, I
right?
mean that was a matter of time before he get it. I
Yeah.
don't know what takes so long.
Change
though.
the name of the Staples Center.
Well, they weren't in a
Well, you
rush. This
can't.
was a
The
very
Bryant
young
Center.
man.
You can't change the name of the Staples Center
Why not?
can't
because
you
it's the
change
Staples.
name?
Because Staples, that
Staples
company,
is the brand that.
yeah,
But if Staples is really about this life,
Right.
they're not. Staples
was-
is about Staples' life.
They need that commercial.
Yeah, the Staples Center. That's pub, bro. That's,
people they gonna always need Staples.
Right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let Kobe have that center, man.
Staples is the hardest thing to find at Staples too. By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever been.
They
You
always in
find,
the back.
yeah, you find everything else. I'm like, here's notebooks, all
You
kinds
know
of
what's
chairs,
funny?
furniture.
Even when they say the Staples Center, I never think of the store.
Right.
I just think of sports.
I mean, I didn't think about it either. And I was like, oh yeah,
But that's the
Staples
brilliance
Center.
of the Staples Center doing that.
it's just a place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I never think of Staples, the actual store itself.
All those are dumb now. What's the Cleveland's one? It's like Quicken Loans Arena. You're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see on the jerseys now? They got the branding. They have a Bumble. On
Oh,
some
yeah,
of
they're
the
sponsored by
jerseys.
Bumble?
Yeah.
On the NBA jerseys?
On the NBA jerseys, some of them got Bumble at.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bumble almost got that dough.
I guess so.
Yeah, they-
Y'all lonely
What's
watching
Bumble?
basketball?
Is
It's
that
a
the-
dating
like
app.
Tinder?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's supposed to be ladies first. The ladies have to
But for
request.
desperate
the
women.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Oh, so
They
it ain't for
reach out.
creeps.
It's-
Well,
it's
you
for
can still be a
creepy
creep.
women.
They pick
for
you,
creep
and then they
women.
find out that you're a creep later on.
Oh, so you got to get chose by
You gotta
the
get
woman?
chose, right?
They say
right.
Bumble
too
is the
bougie for Bumble.
the doing it app.
I thought
They
that's what
say
Tinder
because
was.
the women pick you, so it's kind of a definite. Whereas Tinder, you pick the women.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah, you're
when the
supposed to
women
match.
pick you, it's supposed to be like easier to get some.
I've never been on a dating site, and
Me neither.
I don't think I ever could just.
I
sign up.
researched one, but I've never dated anybody off of.
Have you ever had a profile though?
No.
Yeah, I've never.
Well,
had
yeah. I had a profile. I did have a profile.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you getting action or?
No, it wasn't like that type of profile. I wasn't putting money in it and all that.
No, I thought you have to have like. I thought you were. So I thought if you're signed up to Tinder, that's a profile.
No, I was writing an episode and I had to see what exactly.
Oh,
okay.
he's
takes
doing
place.
research
Doing
for
real
real.
research.
Oh, real
Yeah.
research.
Nah.
Yeah, I've never been on them either.
I don't trust sites like that.
But also, it's a different time. Like we came up and you had to go have a pencil and had to get a number. You know what I mean? That's a skill. You had to meet people outside. It wasn't this dating thing. And you know,
I
it might have
prefer
been
the
around.
dating
It
thing.
might have been around, but it was like real low key. Like, maybe when what was it like?
Black. What was it called? Black.
Black
what's your
Planet,
name? Black Planet.
MySpace came in, but that was
Yeah.
already like 2006.
Yeah,
But
those-
those are
those
low
aren't-
key dating sites too.
Yeah, they
Instagram is a dating site. as far as I'm
Anything can
concerned.
be for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the DM part of Instagram made it a dating.
Was
Man,
sad.
I've gotten so much action from Instagram.
It was.
I'm in a
happening.
relationship now because of Instagram.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a.
You met Sabrina on IG first.
Mhm. Yeah.
Got you.
But Instagram's not like back page.
I feel like that could be like a cheating
Guess
thing.
it could be.
Back page.
You get you got all the information on
receipts.
getting the girl, right?
Mhm.
You get to see everything they like,
Right.
everything. It's almost like you
Every
have to
girl
be-
that I hooked up with post marriage is due to social media.
Everyone? You ain't meet somebody out and be like, "Oh, I love watching you."
Oh, it was probably
my-
a couple that
Come to the
already
shows?
knew.
Yeah.
Already knew from like
Wait,
in person stuff.
there's women who came to the shows. You never smashed after the show?
I'm not really. No, I don't really do
Never?
that.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. I
Never? One time?
not supposed to fuck fans.
I mean, you're right. You
Chaz.
don't know that when you're young.
Fans or
but
fans or waitresses at the comedy clubs are off limits.
you don't know that when you're young. No one tells you that when you start off. I was 18 when I started, so no one tells you that when you're young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but nah, it was like I don't know. I'm just too paranoid. STDs.
I feel you.
So they'd be like, "You were funny tonight," and then they trying to give me the panties. I gotta get to know you a little bit. I gotta do
That's what
research
condoms are for,
on
Tony.
social media. Had some back and forth for a while. Then
I feel like social media just feels like a con. Like it feels like you could con anybody on social media
Oh,
because you know
definitely.
everything about them. So you just be like, oh, I'll just do all that till I get the pussy, and then
And then you
let me
block 'em.
find another app. Another.
You get the inside track.
Right.
I would
And that
trust.
goes vice versa. The women can do that con too.
Very true.
I would trust Instagram before like a straight dating site, because Instagram seems a little
Also,
bit more.
Well, also because I can, especially on Facebook, I can see who's around you.
Right,
Also,
exactly.
you know what I
more
mean?
personable.
Yeah, I can also go and
see you living your life.
Yeah,
right,
okay,
right.
You with the
Personable.
kids?
I can even see who comments
You
on
ain't
you,
gonna
who
get
you
that on
comment
Tinder.
to. You
Right.
know what I mean? I can see what you about, how you talk to other people for the most part. You know what I mean?
See if you petty and like
Yeah.
confrontational all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, but they're making
You gotta
all
do some
that up
homework.
anyway. None of them really say what they feel because they don't want nobody to really
To
jump
judge 'em.
on. Yeah, they don't want nobody jumping.
That's some
on 'em.
wild people like be saying ridiculous shit though. You be like, God damn, you
You
supposed to
can
do
get
like
a
that?
taste of somebody just by
Yeah.
the post.
You be like, ugh.
Some people won't tell you their religion, but they got their ass crack all up on the screen.
Well, that is very true.
You
But
don't see many
people,
church pictures.
people are
online.
fickle in general. You know what I mean?
That's fickle.
People, yeah, be twerking to we've seen people twerk to gospel music.
Yeah.
We've definitely seen that in the church. You know what I mean?
They be at the strip club
That would
Saturday
turn. That
night,
would turn me off.
church Sunday.
Right.
What?
Somebody twerking to gospel music.
That's definitely we've all
Well,
seen
it
videos of that.
depends.
Rain down on me.
Bro,
And then the money be raining down on them. Like, what's
Blessings,
going on
blessings.
here?
Oh,
You
blessings.
see Tony's twerk look?
Rain down.
Would you
man.
enjoy that though?
If I was in church,
In church?
I'm not that mad at it.
if I was a kid, especially if I was a,
Because the music is wholesome.
I love some Mahalia.
Come
and
on,
I
man.
love some
Oh,
twerk.
Melodies through hell. That's better than the
Jesus
negativity.
wall.
Nah,
they
man,
wake
I
you up
couldn't
though.
do-
You be like, oh shit. This is
I would just feel guilty all the way around.
Of course,
like,
you're
I
gonna feel
shouldn't be
guilty.
Watching this.
I get the little church fan out on the
Oh,
board.
wow. I'm surrounded by
If you
heathens.
watching, you was already in the wrong.
Yeah.
And now at least you think
Are you-
about
are you
God.
No,
getting
I'm
it?
talking about
DC.
she switched the song and she's like, hold on, I got something.
Melody from hell.
you know,
See, bro? I'm not gonna be able to enjoy that.
it's awful if y'all at your own crib and y'all smashing and then like it's a shuffle. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And Shirley Caesar come on or something. You be like,
If you married, man.
You know, back in the day,
no,
the channel,
it don't matter. I don't want to do it to
the channel
any.
just used to turn over. You didn't really have a choice, so it'll go from whatever was on to church in the morning.
Right. And then that's just how you had
You
to.
just became
You
heathen.
gotta pause sex at that point.
Hey,
Do you?
we should.
Yeah, I believe in the I
believe.
believe, certain people be like, don't stop. I believe you can go back.
You see,
I'm
like you never
doing the
smashed on
biblical
Sunday,
pumps,
man.
man.
I'm sick of this. You see, like,
I
oh, you know,
smashed on a Sunday,
it's
but
12.
not to.
It's 11:59. We have to hurry up or we gotta stop.
Yeah, I've smashed on a Sunday,
Oh,
but
no.
not to church music.
No, that's a whole
That's
different.
a, that's an
different.
awkward. It is, but I'm saying if we already in mid smash and
You gonna
then
keep going.
ain't gonna reach over?
melodies
You ain't gonna
from
reach o-
hell
Let me
comes
just change
on.
that real quick.
DC might have wiped his dick off on a blank
No,
Bible
bro.
page.
Oh snap!
Why is it
what?
blank?
in the little hotel, little blank in the the ones that they use to roll up joints on. I see him
I
like,
mean-
oh damn, those little washcloths.
Wait, I don't understand. Why do they have Bibles in the hotels? I've never.
I
I bring
saw-
my own Bible with me.
I was just in one, and it was a Mormon Bible and a regular Bible
Right.
also. I mean, I don't know. I've never used one out of
Does
both.
anyone just crack one open?
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
always
you
try to
just
look for
need
money. I'm
God
always
just
assuming
right
that somebody left money in a Bible, so
I
I
never
always
look in
I
those.
always rifle
yeah.
through it.
I don't even know if
Y'all,
I've
y'all
seen
don't
one at
check
the hotel.
every single thing when you go in a hotel.
Nah,
I check under beds. I check everything.
Mm-mm.
I just go in there.
I be trying to find treasure.
It could be all kind of
watch too
stuff
many
under my
movies.
I
bed.
do
I
watch
would
too many
never.
movies.
It could be a dead body under there. I wouldn't even know.
That's where the dirtiest of the dirty
I mean,
is.
you're right,
You
but
just
like I
rubbing your
said-
arm underneath.
I don't
you
be
be
rubbing
reaching
in it.
down
No,
in there?
hell, no. I do lift. I be like, no. But I
Yeah.
look.
What
I
I
look.
do is I kick under the bed to see if it has a stop. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
therefore, I know not to check under the bed when I leave. So
Oh,
you know
okay.
how the bed, how something
Yeah,
blocks
that
it
you
off.
can't.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be like, okay, if there's nothing under there, I won't.
I don't really
check
be
when I'm
checking
out.
under.
You know?
Damn.
It
I
could
do
be
a
a
thorough
whole
check.
assassin
everything.
in there.
Yeah.
I
When I
check
leave,
everything.
I lift the sheet.
Oh yeah, especially when you leave, you don't want to leave nothing behind.
'Cause
I
you're
check
not getting that
everything.
back.
I check everything when I get there.
But I lose a lot of things in hotel rooms.
So,
Mm.
yeah, that's why you gotta check stuff.
Oh, on the way out, yeah, that's a different check.
Do you steal also though?
still.
I be taking the lotions.
Lotions, towels.
Usually, I might take a towel
If
here
I'm in
and there.
Vegas,
Them towels ain't-
I'm getting you for your towel.
Them towels are rough, man. Hotel
They
towels
are.
be rough.
I like rough face towels though.
I
Well, you
stay
gotta
at
get the
nice
dirt out.
hotels.
Rough face towels are the lick.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
like
like the soft face
Nah.
towels. I
Nah,
need something to scratch
I like
me.
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I
you need
feel
that.
like
I need that dirt.
exfoliate.
You gotta be bleeding
Yeah.
afterwards.
I
That's
go
what I'm
with
talking
his
about.
nice soft ones where you feel bad for dirtying them up. Like it's so soft, you be like, oh man, I got brown stuff on this nice wash.
Tony, is that
I
you with,
must keep
with
it.
the hotel, the white
Yeah,
towels?
the white reveals
The
that
dirt.
you didn't do a good job in that shower. Like it's still dingy.
You be like,
You was in there scrubbing too. You be like,
Oh yeah, you gotta leave it gray.
man, you be
Right.
like,
Especially by the time you get to the towel.
We're
doing that.
in there scrubbing.
The church music.
And it's still
Man,
dingy.
look, heathens.
Man.
Guys, I have to admit, this podcast got better once I got here, guys. I had to just say that.
yeah.
Did everybody agree?
You was watching the
Man.
episodes
Everybody-
without you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You probably wouldn't even watch it.
I didn't watch it.
Thanks for your
Bastards.
support anyway.
Bastards
Chaz.
move on without me. I definitely they got the views, though. You got the views from me all day, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
really?
Yeah.
Bobby
Appreciate
Brown
that
is
one.
on one.
Yeah.
The views is the important part, you know?
Man, Chaz got a baby.
I do, man. She's 14 months now, man.
Wow.
She's 7.
And nicknames.
Yeah,
I gotta think of a
Izzy.
nickname.
Izzy busy.
Yeah,
Eh,
okay. Izzy
nah.
Bones, what Tony said.
Izzy
Izzy
Bone?
Bone,
No,
man.
no.
I'm not down with Izzy Busy. DC had the worst one so far.
Why are you not down with Izzy gets busy?
Even
Uh,
busy
that's a
Izzy
wordy,
is better,
man.
but it's just not that good, man.
How y'all hating on my nickname? It's my nickname for her.
Yeah, but just
Nah, but,
yeah,
you
but
know.
some nigga you can't be like loose Lizzie. Ha ha.
No,
it's a baby.
No, get busy like a baby. That's what
I didn't even think about the aspect of her getting busy. Yeah,
Look at
that's
you.
right.
They're
Oh,
all
no,
into-
no.
That's a father.
Yeah, now
Nah.
it's awful. Now it's
Hey,
We
worse.
never, we
Now-
never felt. We never felt.
No.
y'all haters.
You went 0 for 6 in the group chat.
You
It was
guys
0 for
are-
5.
I can protect the baby on that
Turds.
one.
Nah.
Get
She don't be
busy,
like-
Izzy.
messing with her toys all the time.
She definitely is a busybody,
busy,
DC.
Izzy, so it don't make sense. Izzy busy.
No, but the busy Izzy
busy,
Bone makes
right.
sense now because she busy.
Well, that's because that's your name.
The Izzy
Yeah,
Bone was
but I'm
solid,
just saying
dog.
why my name makes
Busy
sense. though.
Bone, Izzy Bone, that's her name.
Kids be busy.
That was probably the best one so far.
Wait, mine's Izzy busy.
Nah,
What's
it's just
yours?
too much.
No, you said get
Izzy
busy,
Bone.
Izzy.
I didn't say get busy.
You did say get busy, Izzy.
I said Izzy busy. Hey, rewind the tape real quick, man, so we can
I
prove
heard
these
Izzy get
motherfuckers.
busy, and I was like, nah, that don't work for a baby.
Izzy
Yeah.
busy.
Nah, I'd like the most beautiful, smartest girl, Izzy.
I like
Oh,
that
that's
one.
trash.
That's solid, bro.
Oh, that's trash.
That was a great
Yeah,
one.
Like that
man.
one.
That's
was-
just
was-
That was
with
one
it.
Craig. That was solid. No.
Ain't nobody got
That was
time for
solid.
all
that
that.
was too much.
What was
man.
it?
Queen
Oh,
Izzy
you didn't add it to
of
it.
the Bay.
Nah, man, you ain't
Like
gonna
the baby,
gonna
nigga?
swing in here
Of
with
the
the
baby.
buttery nicknames. You
Add
didn't even
it
know
to
she
it.
existed before you came.
Do,
in.
do y'all miss having babies?
I thought about having another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pull-out game just is too good. I'd be like, no, stay in. They'd be like, nope.
It's just used to it now. It's automatic.
We out of here. Like,
3,
no.
2,
The
1,
ejections.
eject.
No, I'd
Right.
leave the room and be like, nah, I'm going to finish out here.
When I hold a baby, like I miss the way babies smell, bro.
Yeah, babies have their own scent.
Yeah.
I'm that guy at all the family parties. I'm holding the babies and just chilling and cooking.
Yeah.
I don't think I would miss the being confined. you know.
Yeah,
I think
taking care of the baby.
Yeah,
You can have
Oh, I
that.
can't take the disrespect of a baby no more. 2-year-olds do not listen.
Oh,
I
no,
cannot do
They
that.
don't listen to that
I
one.
don't want to.
neither.
I don't want to start from scratch, man.
Yeah, that's a,
I want
I'm
that.
cool with other
but I'm
people's
open
babies.
to it.
I wish she came like pre-potty trained. I was like, just
Man,
yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I kind of wanted to do the little my new family next door, like move next door to my kids now.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I
really
love
show
that.
them.
I want to
how
be
much-
a granddad. I'm looking forward to that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
That way you
dope.
can. I take your baby.
Right.
I'm
Mhm.
chilling.
Here, take all this sugar, all
Yeah.
this pork, go
Yep.
back to your mama.
I can take the
Hyper.
baby for a little bit.
So
and
my
then give it back.
mom moved with me. She lives with us now. So she's been with us since the baby turned 6, and 6 months, excuse me. And then Craig was really
baby
like,
6?
"Come on, man."
Damn.
So since she's been 6 months, but I feel bad because she watches our kid while we at work all day. You know what I mean? So I feel like she doesn't get to do the okay, I see y'all, because she has the baby literally from like morning to night. And then from by the time I leave, it's 9 in the morning. She wakes up and starts her whole shift. You know what I mean?
So when
I don't-
when y'all get home, do you immediately take over all?
Definitely,
duties?
definitely.
Okay.
But also it was like, hey, you know, there's always something else that you're always getting called to do, especially
Yeah, I
like
feel
so sometimes it's hard, or like she has to go to work or something like that, or she's whatever, she does a bunch of other little projects or whatever she's a part of,
Uh-huh.
So there be them days I'm like, hey, we're gonna be out all night, and then every once in a while I'll be like, you mind we go to the movies? You
I'm
know what I mean?
offended now that you got a mama out here that I didn't meet
Yeah, my
and a
mama.
baby.
Yeah.
Sweetest lady in the
I
whole
did.
wide world.
DC met your mama.
DC met my mama.
Oh yeah, we all met her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony
Tony
met
too.
my mama.
Definitely.
Yeah,
She's a sweet.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this-
Did
Anyways,
Chaz-
man.
Did Chaz meet
Ooh,
him?
maybe about 30 minutes, Cam. How much
Cam.
time we hit, man? About 30?
Hey, look.
I'm trying to wrap that up, DC.
Next time, buddy.
I-
Hey, this is
She knows you, though. She loves you.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
No, she don't. Hey, this has been a hot nothing. My name is DC Ervin.
Tony Baker.
Chaz Rodgers.
At Craig Wayans.
Until next time, we out.